Hello, my name is Deorro.
Hey guys, I'm Seth the Sky.
I'm on Golf Cart Confessions, and I'm excited. I'm not nervous.
What's the most bizarre experience you've ever had with a fan?
Oh man, there's a lot. One time, multiple fans. This was the first time I ever tried to crowd surf. It was so funny. I was only the opener DJ at the time. There was nobody. But there was people in the front that were just like excited that I was gonna jump. And when I jumped, I didn't land right. But they did everything they could to hold me up. And basically there was one guy and he was holding on to the back of my underwear. In front of everybody, I had like the biggest wedgie. I was in actual pain. Like I can feel my skin like, ugh. And I was just like, pull it out. No.
What is the most bizarre experience you've ever had with a fan?
It's a very personal story, so I hope I'm able to even share this. He had lost his girlfriend like in a skiing accident like earlier that week, like a week before this show, and his friends had messaged me on Twitter and were like, hey, like we have a friend who's going through a hard time. We'd love to like get in contact with you about the show. He's gonna be at the show and we'd love to do something special. And so I like messaged him back. I was like, yeah, what's up? And they told me this story about how he was skiing with his girlfriend and lost his girlfriend. Like while they were skiing together, she like hit a tree, like it basically died in his arms. Like he watched his girlfriend like pass away, which is so hard. They had the reception the day of the show, and so I brought him up during this. They said that their favorite song was Darling, which was like an old song that I put out a long time ago. So I brought them up during the set and played Darling, and the whole crowd started like chanting his girlfriend's name. It was like crazy. He was crying, I started crying. It was really intense, and it like, it was. It like kind of, it really reminded me like why, like what. There's no other point to like any of this, you know, like that's like such a deep, like if you can connect with somebody on that level and make them like feel something in something that you, I don't know. I thought it was so cool, and it like gave me a lot of faith in what I do.
Are you more spontaneous or are you more calculated?
I was spontaneous. I planned chaos, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Organized chaos.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like if you can go with it and then like make the best of where you end up. Like if you have a plan, you're more likely to be disappointed. You know.
Oh, I definitely consider consequences and things. I tend to overthink everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really bad. My brain just kind of doesn't stop. So I have to like learn to like.
What a Pisces are you?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I overthink everything. It's bad.
What are the best words of wisdom that somebody's given you?
It was another producer that I used to listen to a long time ago. He goes by Gemini. He used to make a lot of like melodic dubstep.
Gemini.
He's so sick. He's doing like a lot of indie stuff now, which I love. I met him in a show a long time ago, and he just told me, he was like, dude, you gotta like lock yourself in a room for like weeks and not listen to anything and just like make what you want to make. And that was like, that's starting to become like a huge thing for me, because it's so easy to listen to all the like the chart toppers and stuff and start feeling like you have to make music in that vein. And it so easily gets to this point where you feel like you're selling out, or like just making stuff so other people like it, not just making stuff because you love writing music, you know? So that was like a cool, like, I'm realizing how powerful that can be.
Yeah.
I think one of the most important advices is don't take fish, learn how to fish. You know, like, well, for a father, don't give your kids fish, teach them how to fish.
I think it's healthy to have a mix of both.
Yeah.
I actually end up in the internet rabbit hole pretty much every night.